welcome. It's going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that is listed below. I have a 10 for 20, 20 for 30, 30 for 40. You can also book through my Etsy shop. If you don't see it up there, you can also send me a text at 971-354-9504 or send me an email at HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. All right, my loves, let's start. My Virgos. The energy did come in a little bit frustrated, but I don't think it's a bad frustrated. I think it's good. So maybe like, well, it's not a good frustrated, but it's still like things are still happening. Things are moving. You're just frustrated at how things are going. So like, I'll give you an example. You're going on a trip, ready for a lot of things, but I feel like you keep missing certain things. A lot of frustration. So it could also be that you're hungry, Virgo. An energy of you being a little bit extra hungry when you're or growing when you're hungry. I like that. I didn't realize it until recently though. Somebody pointed it out to me and I was like, holy shit, I'm different when I'm hungry. Like really different. But so some of you might be the same way. You might be just like, I don't know, a little standoffish, or maybe you end up like waking up a little late or something and you end up getting to eat or something just like that happens and you just feel like you're in a mood. But I feel like good things are happening. So but you might, don't let that be like something that keeps going, because that's something that happens with us Virgos. Like when something goes wrong, it kind of snowballs on us and we allow it to, because we kind of don't like to get rid of the energy. We like to hold on to it a little bit, to kind of criticize it a little bit and, you know, judge it a little bit. Why are we getting that? But it's a good thing. See, I feel like things are coming in for you. Things are good. Yes. The Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles with the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Things are good for you. Some of you are getting ready to go on a trip, or some of you might even get like some type of gift or wish fulfillment, something you've been asking for. Sometimes though, we want to be careful what we ask for, right? We want to make sure that we are ready for what we're asking for and we're standing in the right energy to receive what we give, okay? Because that's the biggest part. If we're always gonna get what we give. Virgo, why did this happen? I have the Moon with the Hermit. You could be running away from something, or you feel ashamed about something. You feel like you want to talk about something. What is it? Like, while good things are, that could be the thing that keeps making you frustrated. You're like, good things keep happening. Why am I so frustrated? Why don't I feel like I should be? Why am I not happy about them? And it's because you keep running away from whatever this is. For some of you, it's like, what is this? What is this that Virgo is running away from? It's blocking your money. For some of you, it could just be your honesty, or like how, yeah, the truth, your truth. You're not being honest with yourself about who you are, maybe, or even like, Three of Swords. Maybe you're, Virgos, there's this desire to want to show perfection, or to show the world that this is perfect, but it's not. And the universe is saying like, hey, the more that you try to make yourself seem this way, the more sneaky and the more, I hate to say it like this, but the faker you look. The more you try and fake perfection, the more fake you look. Virgo is not, I think the universe is saying, yo, it's not, you're not hiding anything from anybody. Stop trying to not be yourself. Stop trying to be something that you know, or don't get the things that we don't see it. A lot of the times the way that we're not being ourselves is when we see someone else doing something and it looks like they're having a lot of fun and they look like really happy to be doing it. And so we sometimes say, hey, maybe if I try it, I will be happy too. And so we try it, and then we kind of take on their happiness, but it's not our own. It's very important for us to find our own identity, to find out who we really are, and not do things based off how happy it makes other people, or happy it makes other people for you to do it, you know, because maybe you're really good at it, but maybe it's just not something that really calls your soul anymore. Like maybe you're an amazing healer, but you want to go and you want to work on your own. There's no selfish, that's not selfish to want to do that. It's not bad. Whatever but I think the universe is saying, but can we get to a point where we're okay with whatever it is that we are? If that's the desire that you have, if you want to go and you want to live by yourself and just go in your car and go explore the world, just you by yourself with your dog. That's what I'm getting. Somebody that just kind of wants to just leave it all behind. Like if your kids are older and you don't have any responsibilities and you feel like you can do it, but you don't want to do it because it's not the norm, then you're living for other people, and that's not fair. There's a lot of different stories that I'm picking up on. I just feel like the universe is giving you this beautiful opportunity to go after your true desire and after what you really want. Not what anybody else wants for you, not what you've told other people you've wanted, the things that you really, really want. It's going to take you so much longer to get there if you keep trying other people's disguises. I feel like that's what you're doing. I think that, remember that other people put out, just like you, Virgo, just like everybody, I do this too. Every single one of us, we always put out the best parts of us. Like we don't want anyone to be able to see that weak side of us. Like, no, especially not for a Virgo. But I think it's time, because I think you're showing it anyway. And maybe you don't have to say, hey, this is my issue, but maybe you don't have to say, hey, this is what I am, when you know that you're not. I don't think it's about showing yourself as exactly what you are. I don't think it's like telling everybody, hey, I'm fucked up, or I'm broken, or I'm addicted to this. I don't feel like you have to put your shit out there. I don't think you don't give people the switch to kill you. Fuck that, you know. I'm a Virgo too. Like I don't show people that shit either. But I do think that it's very important for you to find your own, because I think people are starting to notice, like, hey, is that you? Like maybe you're trying to feel it out for yourself, but I ask yourself as much as you can, like, is that me, and why do I want to do it? Why do I want to try it? Because I think that by asking yourself that, it will get you closer to what you truly desire, and it will make it a lot easier for you to manifest that whatever career you're trying to come up, whatever you're trying to, you know, bring up. I feel like a big part of your dream is going to be some type of manifestation and some type of wish fulfillment. So it could be like, I don't know, maybe you do want to be known for your mind, or for your, you know, your lectures, or what you have to say, what you have to teach, you know, what you have to give to people. But it's the mind stuff. You're not focused on like other stuff. You're focused on the mind, what the wisdom you can offer. So stay there. That's the best way to do it. People are always going to be people can always tell, Virgo. They can tell. Some people will pull away from you because they won't be able to tell, or they won't be able to stand how real you are with yourself, and with that you don't hide things from yourself. When you don't hide things from yourself, other people feel really uncomfortable to be around you, because then they feel like they can't hide anything from themselves, because then it gets a thing. People feel really uncomfortable if you're already in that space. So just remind yourself, I'm going to lose a couple people, but they'll also learn from me as they pull away. And then when they're ready, they'll get closer again. This isn't a competition. And you're not going to win anything if you learn something before another person. I promise you, you're not. You're not winning shit. And it's actually sometimes worse to know. Right? Because sometimes ignorance is bliss. All right. I love you guys. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. My Virgos. Will talk soon. Bye.